Would you enjoy doing practical work? Do you have good hand-eye coordination? Can you follow instructions and procedures carefully? Are you a good team worker? If you've answered yes to these questions, then the job of poultry slaughterer might be the one for you. A poultry slaughterer works in a poultry processing plant. These workers are involved with the slaughtering, processing and preparing poultry for sale. Modern abattoir poultry processing is almost fully automated and workers monitor the processes. In small-scale poultry processing operations, many of the processes are carried out manually using simple processing equipment. The duties of the poultry slaughterer will therefore depend on the type of plant in which they work. Poultry arriving at the plant is removed from the transport cages and shackled to continually moving overhead conveyors. They are stunned and slaughtered by hand or by a mechanical rotary knife as they pass along the conveyors overhead. The birds are bled out. They then pass through scalding tanks with hot water that softens the skin so the feathers can be removed. Defeathering machines then remove the feathers. The heads and feet of the carcasses are cut off and sent for further processing. The carcasses are then transferred to the eviscerating line. During evisceration, the internal organs are removed. Evisceration can be done either by hand, by workers with knives, or by using complex, fully automated equipment. The edible offal, the heart, the gizzards and liver, is removed from the inedible offal and is sent for further processing. The carcasses are thoroughly washed before an inspection of the bird is carried out. The carcasses are then chilled and sent for processing. Poultry is prepared for the consumer market in many forms. Whole or individual parts may be packaged and sold as fresh raw chicken. Frozen poultry is vacuum packed in plastic bags and then frozen in high-velocity freezers. Before freezing, the meat may be injected with various oils, salts and flavourings in order to enhance the flavour and moisture content of the meat. This process is carried out with a multi-needle automatic injector. Poultry is often further processed into products such as sausages, nuggets or ready battered pieces. There are stringent health laws regarding poultry processing. This is to protect the public from contamination and disease. Workers have to be aware of health and safety regulations and make sure they maintain cleanliness, hygiene and food safety at all times. Workers are often required to work shifts, including weekends. There are also hazards relating to this job. Workers are therefore required to wear protective clothing such as overalls, rubber boots, special anti-cut gloves and heavy aprons. Special clothing is provided for working in chill rooms as well. Employers set their own entry requirements for this occupation. Some employers may prefer prospective employees to have a grade 9 qualification. Those entering this occupation are likely to receive on-the-job training from their employer. As these workers use their skills in other areas of poultry processing, additional training in areas such as health and safety, food hygiene and quality assurance will be given. Advancement options include being promoted to supervisor positions.